jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands, and the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Ball State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Defense looks like they're coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd. It's caught downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Cardinals are flying down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first production.
Give to the running back.
I'm back.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I realize now
Now facing a third and long.
So they
we
got
have to meet
3
the
ranked plays
playoff.
now. My bad.
Yeah, if we meet in the playoffs at any point in time, all my punts are gonna go out of bounds.
Did you see
From the
that?
gun, wants to
Yeah.
pass.
Oh my God.
Complete downfield. The tap.
That
Touchdown,
Joker's
Ball
good, dude.
State. And once he
he's
found daylight, it was Katie
Too early
Barber, baby.
to start throwing around names like Dick
Quarterback's
Man.
abilities to read the field is huge,
That's
and
the only
also
other
the
player I can
anticipation,
compare
the
it to.
timing. To be able to throw
And he's the best
football,
wideout on my
Jesse, and
team.
hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
And he was supposed to
Get in
be
the
my
end zone.
number
That
2
was a
guy
nice
this year.
job by the
My
quarterback.
number 1
Yeah, it's
receiver
critical,
went
David.
to the
Listen, a
draft.
lot
He
of
got drafted in
times
the first
touchdown
round.
passes aren't
He was a
thrown
99
into the end
speed
zone.
also.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 35, he's loose. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Paul. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full.
How's
trying
your
to
running
get this
back
guy to
holding
the
up?
ground, man. He's got some serious moves once
He
he has
ain't
the ball in
gonna.
his hand.
I'm not gonna be able to do what I did that first game.
Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you
That was
had
a
his
beat.
athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
First downs is that alarming? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Dances away to buy time. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Nudges ahead for one
wide
out
ass
to the
open.
16.
I wanted to throw it off the line, but
Cardinals
it
heading
was
quickly
kind
to
of
the
scary.
line. Rides to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I don't know if he's calling plays for me, but whoever it is not doing a good job.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, we're up by 1 with 3 minutes left, and they're just calling deep bomb, which I mean it helps my stats. I kind of win too. You know.
To get big plays in the passing game, just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Have you found the guy you like playing on defense?
just out
Not
of the
really.
pocket.
I just kind
He'll
of
try to do it himself.
Me either.
I've been
Really
playing on
nice
the
job by
safety,
this sophomore
but
quarterback to pick up the
just
first down
'cause
with the run. And the Cardinals are on the move.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to
feel
go
like it
out and get
helps
some positive
sometimes
yards and make
just
something
being
happen
able
for
to
his offense. But did you see the
make
hit
some
he
tackles
just
on
took?
some outside
I don't know
zones
if he
and
could take
stuff.
too many more of those.
Yeah.
But it's still, oh, this guy's glitched out.
Heck yeah. I'll take it.
I'll take it. I don't know how to pump the crowd up.
Up on the right stick.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I want to be able to span that thing like a 14.
Mm-hmm.
And even defense.
Yeah, mine.
So frustrating to see
My
an
stadium
offense
points hasn't gone all the way
lose
up
track of the play clock and pick up a
yet.
penalty
I'm
like that.
hoping it will,
On
like
first
when we
down,
get
here
to
comes this offense.
Big game.
either a Big Ten game or a rivalry game or something.
Leaves it with the back.
But yeah, there you go.
You want to make sure to
that
maximize
time,
those
I don't
types
think
of
he
runs,
made
and
a
he gets it out to the 41. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrow.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the
Mm-hmm.
cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
What's his name?
And here comes the
Zendaya.
Texas offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. Who's this quarterback here? Just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Somebody
It's
said no
first
way
and
after
10
that.
from
Yeah.
the 44-yard line.
No.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Are you kidding me?
You changed your passing thing?
Third
Hell
down
yeah, dude.
conversions are
I
a
got
huge
sick.
stat, and this one
Is that
would
what
be
you like
a
this one
deuce
better?
if they can pull it off.
I mean, it just gives you more
From the gun, wants
like
to pass.
ability to do shit.
He'll
Yeah.
pull it down. On the move at
Like,
the 30.
you can
They
still make
finally corral him, but he turns
like the
that
intermediate
into a
throws.
big gain and a first down.
I just love
But
this guy's
you can-
instincts, right?
dude, you
When
can
things
throw
aren't open
guys
right away,
open.
he never panics. He
Like,
just
you can literally- they can be
understands the
covered and you can
situation
throw
where
them
he is
open.
on the field, and he's
Are you
so
talking about with this one
confident
you're
in
using
his
now
own
or the other
natural
one?
ability
This one.
that he has the ability.
And
Yeah.
into the end zone.
Like the other one,
Gets
it
out
was
of
like
bounds
real.
after
It
the big
felt
game,
like
but they
everything
got it first and
was on the
goal.
road. Like it was easier to put everything like on your guy. So like short routes, bubbles, slants, things like that. It's really good. But if you had to throw anything like a corner, something downfield, it was tough. It was tough.
And the Longhorns
So,
will try
yeah.
to
I
put
messed
one
around
on
with
the
it in
board on
practice mode,
first
and
and
I was
goal.
like, I'm just gonna give it a shot. Just work.
Yeah.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Stick with it.
Touchdown!
Yeah, I never tried any of the other ones. I've always just used that one. And it's just like 14, really.
Yeah. I like the
Push it.
other ones. I like the feel of it better. The only thing is I wish you could just throw the deep ball. Like I wish you could just tap it and it would do like how this does, where it just heaves it out there. The other one when you tapped it, it still left everything so short.
Almost ready to kick it
But
away
I did
after
like
scoring
it
a
better
touchdown.
for like closer, shorter routes, I
Just
guess.
into the end zone, and he'll bring
Like
it
it
out.
was just, I don't know. Well, I'm also not that used to this.
Will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
You ever use that right stick to switch your play?
No.
Suppose it's really
It's
good.
important to create that momentum now, Dave.
I may try it this year since I don't have like a guy I really like playing on. Might just try to play them all.
Get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping
I have been
away
getting a lot of
at the
picks this year though.
This could be where the game turns right here.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back.
There you go.
He's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe.
Are you playing Rice this year?
Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards.
I bet you Danny Duke's not even starting.
Comes out
Why not?
first down.
He
And those two
wasn't.
couldn't make the
Well, at least
connection.
last
It's
year
an
he wasn't the
incomplete
highest
pass.
overall quarterback.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
Oh dude, I got I'm playing Georgia at home. They got Auburn's got an orange. Everyone in the lower
We'll see on this next play.
deck is they got all orange, and then everyone in the upper deck's blue.
Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Cardinals. What a catch and run for 6.
He got nice.
Man, nice
That's why I'm
job
playing
getting the
the
passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the
Heck
half, listen,
yeah.
I know you're trailing.
I'll get cooked.
Maybe this second
He's hit the
half,
Heisman on you
airing
too.
the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Yeah, I
And
was
with the
running
extra
with that
point, they
corner,
trail by
and
2
then they threw a
touchdowns,
post right up
28-14.
underneath.
They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a...
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. Kept it and he's past the marker. Touchdown Longhorns! And once
Is that
he
your
got
quarterback?
away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't
That's
matter,
Obi-Wan
whatever
right
you want to
there.
call it. Running
Wish he was
a long
number
way
1.
and scoring a touchdown.
Last name's Obi.
Mm-hmm.
Lining up for the PAT.
Dude,
And with the
some
extra point,
backup
they
quarterback
push the
is
lead
actually
out
higher
a
up than
little
Auburn
further.
starter.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors
I've
in the
played with him
studio.
in
Kevin?
practice
Right,
mode.
guys, a little update
Some
on
of
what
his
else is
jobs out
happening
there,
in
number
college
0,
football this weekend.
with a knee brace on.
Jacksonville State
He's
is
an
ahead
old
in
ass
this
Brett
one. This
Favre
team
sleep.
plays a fun brand of
He
football
said, nah.
against USA, but they're on a
I
long
said,
way
brother, I
to
ain't even got to see
closing
you
this
run a
out.
play.
They're up by 4 over North Carolina.
Yeah.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all
No, I
day
got
here in
the
studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the defense got
there
it.
you go.
Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, the guy I have,
With the
I've got
score.
2 quarterbacks that could play, but the one that's he's like 1 overall lower is 97 speed, 97 throwing power. So
Yeah, he
he's
got it.
started.
It
go over the offense, like, bro, we don't need
My quarterback,
we got this.
97.
We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Look at this big-ass stadium.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
I hate this. Damn, it's big over there. I hate this stone to get off.
Wasting no time throwing on this
We
drive.
got Florida. We just,
Got his man on the right.
Well,
There's
I guess
a
I
timeout
didn't get
call.
one
This
that he
offense
wanted
tries
to
to
jump
find
on.
a
Didn't
way
get
to
one
draw
last
a
year,
little
though.
closer. And here
Yeah.
comes the offense on second down.
Has another good year.
He's looking to throw.
I bet,
And that's
even
just
if
a flat
he'll
misfire,
probably lose
not
anyway.
even
But
close
that'd
to
be
his
good.
receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to
Oh,
put
so
some
look, we
points
do
on the
need to
board
discuss
before the
it.
break. They'll
So
go
we're
to
going
the
to
air
the
on
beach.
3rd and short.
A couple weeks.
And they can't hook up on the
What
big
are we
play,
doing?
and that brings up a 4th down.
Are we bringing
Cardinals
both?
will line up to punt it
And
away.
we'll play this. We're going to bring one and we'll start an offline one.
Is Stone gonna stay up?
Yeah, he'll
And the
probably stay
coverage
up.
team able to
Do
wrestle
kind
him
of like
down.
what we've been doing.
Yeah.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Just think on it.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound good. Playing right there. The only thing is like, I don't know if I can pack, like, my monitor too, you know.
I was looking through
Looks
the
like we've got a superb
Airbnb. There are a lot of
matchup in
TVs
Austin today.
in the unit.
And it'd be
Okay.
easy to
So
say these
there's
two
the main
offenses
TV
are
in the
glad
living
we've
room.
hit halftime
Mhm.
based
And
on
then
their
if I counted
respective
correctly,
performances.
there was
It
two
would
other
also
like
be accurate.
smaller
Turnovers
TVs in
and
the bedroom.
sacks have told the story so far.
We just have to move one of them to the table in the living room or something.
Right? Time
yeah,
to shrink
it
those
is.
game plans and just get back to basics.
We moved both of them.
With that said, let's
That way
send
we
it
give
back
the
to
ladies the big
guys
TV.
at DKO.
Yep. Put college football on it, and then
We've got our own TV.
Stopped at the 17.
yeah.
Ball State gets it back. The offense
Just
headed
an
to the
option. I
field.
don't know. We'll need to.
Got blown out in the
Earn that
first half and now
reaction
just
to
desperate to
extras.
find anything to generate momentum
Yeah.
here in the third quarter.
It just starts with
Off he goes.
And decide if we both want to
And
pack
they were
both.
looking
I'm
for
good
a
with
chunk
either one.
play, and
I
they
guess if I
got it.
had
The
my choice just
explosive
right,
picks
right
up more
now,
than 30.
if I had to make a
Yeah.
decision,
That
I'd
big
say
play
let's bring
changes
both
the
of them.
complexion of
Because I'm
things.
so
It's
invested
first
in
and
this
10 just
dynasty.
outside the
Yeah,
30.
me too. But Stone's going. Did you say he's going to
Makes his
Selma?
connection.
Right?
this quarterback
Yeah,
right
He's not
now.
even going to take his.
He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading
You
the
need to
coverage,
talk to him and
he's
see if
getting
he's
an
going.
idea of where
But he ain't
wants
gonna
to
have
go.
Wi-Fi there.
No,
That's
is he?
why the ball's
Ain't
coming out of his
got
hands so quickly.
Yeah.
That's why
So
he seems
there's
like
no,
he's
we couldn't even play if we wanted to.
Yeah,
There
that's
to
true.
make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
No, whichever one of us brings
The
the
give to the back.
system, the other one just make sure they bring their
Pulled
controller.
down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up
Who we
that
gonna
first
play
down.
with?
He'll be stopped
think that's
just short of the end zone, but they'll
We
have
got
it
time to
first
turn
and
down there.
goal.
We'll think of somebody.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in his hand.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he added the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Look at all these stars I'm fixing to run this bitch behind.
Yeah.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. So
Oh,
runs
dude,
like
I want
that
to show
that
y'all
can
this
really
guy.
help you.
I swear I did not do anything to him. He's the best player on my team. If I can fucking get this thing to work.
Was it that left tackle?
Yeah.
I saw him earlier. He got the showing that belly off.
Dude, he's like 6'8". He's not even 300 pounds. I think he's 6'8", like 290 or 280 or something like that. But he's damn. He looks like a unit. Let me see, where is my coaching at? Let's see his overall.
Have you seen that linebacker that Stone was texting me about?
I didn't see him.
Oh, okay.
6'8", 279. He's my captain.
I bet he was an athlete.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And then, what?
Alright, I'm back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Yeah, I found this play earlier when I was
magic with his feet. They'll get him at
running
the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
practice mode. And it's like
It's just such a headache. He can always
it's like a speed option. It's called DIY reverse.
Yeah, and you read the reverse.
So I pretty much just call hut and I just run right with my quarterback, and then my running back runs right, he runs like a counter.
Yeah.
and I can either hand it back to him the other way or just keep going with the quarterback.
I messed around with that in practice mode. I could never really get it to work good. But yeah, I bet if you get it down, that could be pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup.
It took me a minute to figure it out, so I was like, why is he not pitching it? I thought it was like a shovel pass.
Yeah.
But you got to be like right next to him and hand it off to him.
Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his
I wish this running back I had the like workhorse thing. And I'd give it to him like 40 times a game, but he ain't got it because he ain't got it. So he'll get wore out just like everybody else. I didn't really realize that, so I shouldn't have used him. I gave it to him like 25 times against Boston, and then 20 against San Jose State, or San Diego State.
touchdown Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together, and this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And he tacked on the extra point.
They're gonna have to put just more oil from Cannon.
That's it. Oh yeah, Cannon.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Use that the whole season once some SEC teams start coming to town.
On the move from inside his 5.
It's like they shoot
team
one
gets
when I
the
score a
turnover on the
touchdown,
ground.
shoot one for the extra point, and then shoot one to kick it off.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
Someone needs to have money for NIL.
They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit
But this
upset
run
based
back
on
I
what
got
just
is
happened
sick,
the
dude. I'm in
previous
practice
drive.
mode right now.
You gotta bow
Dude,
up
he's so
and go back
fast.
to what
He's
was
so
working
big,
earlier
too.
in this game.
Yeah, but like he runs through people and stiff arms and all that stuff. I ain't never had guys that can actually do that. I always had speed guys.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is
pretty
being
fun
physical.
playing with
We heard
him.
a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
I've hurdled a couple with him in practice. I haven't tried it in the game.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're
Oh,
already down
shit.
huge.
I just hurdled a guy and stiff armed another one.
They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He
Oh,
just
no,
about
I got
took
the
that one
one.
all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The huge play
This ain't
got
no
him on
point
the
in me
board,
trying to
but
get
now
the turn
they
of the
got a
year.
kick in the door. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere
you
for
are.
just a little grass and a little air and
I
none
think
to
if I
be
didn't
found.
dive, I would
Can the
have
defense stop
Probably
him
still
again on
first in.
2nd and goal?
Yeah.
thought the dive was going to look cool, though.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the grab over the middle. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got him wide open. All kinds of running room. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Dude, I don't understand how, like, so this Penn State team is 89 overall. And then, what's Texas? Like 89, 90? Okay, how good was Rice when you left them?
I think they're 88. I wonder if it's like comparative to your competition or something, because my team's so much better.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got like 6 or 7 90 overall. I only have one ever at Texas Tech.
I never had one. And I don't have near the depth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
You got a chance to get Snowden or 2.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
I didn't
drive
think
at
about
their
that.
own 25.
Really gonna need my
The football and the Cardinal offense headed out. The drive
run
starts
down
from
here.
their own 25-yard line.
That's what this running back's built
They'll
for.
break up this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, I got UTSA, then I have Rutgers will be my first Big Ten game. They're ranked 24th.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. Find his man on first down.
Let's see. So you can look at your ranking in the recruiting. You go to like my school. Right now, I'm ranked 79th. And Texas is ranked 65th.
Yeah.
I think I was like,
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
But it's blue chip ratio, which is 4 and 5 star players to the total number of players on your roster. You're at 75%.
Yeah, And this offense has struggled all day. How about the protection up?
And so I'm pulling up Texas State's at 25%, and it was at like 6 whenever I was first started.
Yeah.
A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
Yeah, Texas at 75. Let's see. Sam Houston's at 30. Rice is at 37. Penn State's at 69.
He's going to pass. He's right on target. And he'll be
That shit's going to be at 100 here in about 2 years.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Picked off.
I hate it.
Just a small return, but a big
Hit me,
play
just
as they
dump
have
it
it
right
out
to
to
the damn
45.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on
Look
third
at
down
your
as the defense
schedule.
knocks it free and fourth down is coming
You
up.
got UTEP next week. Fine. Florida, I guess they didn't have a good year, but they're 1-0, so I couldn't want to. All right, so then you go Red River Rivalry, #1 Oklahoma, October 13th. Then on October 18th on a Thursday, 5 days after, you play at Bama, #2 in the country.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to
But verse #1, or like, I guess that'll be a neutral site, and then 5 days later at #2
I
Bama.
wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey guys, I
Welcome
got
to the
this.
SEC.
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
But you only got 3 ranked games as of right now. Ole Miss, Bama, and Oklahoma. But it's 1 versus 1, 2, and 19.
You saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They make the stop, but the sweet flowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I got 5
They'll keep it on the
ranked
ground to
games
keep this clock moving.
as of right
Defense
now.
there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I got
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job
Rutgers at
handing it off.
24,
Really good
UCLA
possession
at
there, just
7.
getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the
I'm
ground,
at
gets
Michigan.
forward, helps this
They're
offense find
10th.
positive points.
I go versus Ohio State
Pick
8th,
up
and
2
then at
yards on
Michigan
that
State they're
last one. They
5th.
need 8 on second down. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going.
Yeah,
Just
Sam
get him the
Houston.
ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
Can anyone catch
I
him?
think Cincinnati was their
And
only
they'll
ranked
finally
game.
bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
The give to the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than
Texas
you.
State barely beat Army, 20-17.
Their strength, bow it up, stuffing the run.
We've reached
Oh,
the 2-minute warning,
and they got to go
this
at Georgia
that much
on
closer to
November.
salting away a victory.
At Georgia.
Yeah.
On second down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they
That's
might
gonna
be
be tough
fortunate
there.
it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some
gotta worry about
serious
that.
work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration.
You got UTEP next, and then you got a bye after that before you start the SEC.
We're gonna need it.
Let me see. Sam Houston's bye. So you have a bye week 4. Sam Houston also has a bye week 4. So that's good. Y'all both have a bye the same week. And then I don't have a bye till week 9.
This game is all but decided. The offense's job is to score, so they might try. And they're going to put another one into the end zone.
Lined up having my bye week right on Friday night.
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points.
Cannon, I got you.
And you know what? This is one of those stats that.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get